All Leeds TV, Leeds 3, Stoke 1, and here's the reaction to the game. Absolutely incredible performance today. From first minute to the 90th, we were on top and dominated the game. How we only won 3-1, I'll never know. It's just unbelievable performance. The first half, first 20 minutes, we get the goal early doors. Matthias Click, absolutely fantastic work off Click. Lovely pass offside, and you just saw Click, he just carried on his run. He didn't admire his pass, he fed inside, played in Click, goal. Brilliant finish and 1-up, and then after that it was just an absolute onslaught. We get the second goal just before half time. I mean, Jack Butland's made the mistake on that second goal on Pablo Hernandez, but he kept him in it really. It should have been 2 or 3 before that, and you're just thinking at half time, what on earth are we watching here? This is absolute dominance. And then the second half, I think what was key at half time was to not give away a cheap goal. Unfortunately, we give away a penalty and you're thinking, oh my word, here we go. This could be 2-2, this could be 3-2 Stoke. You know, we've absolutely dominated the first half of the game, but then we didn't give up. You know, maybe we were a bit unlucky with the penalty. I mean, Barry Douglas, I had a bit of a bad view from where I was, but we just carried on, created another chance, and then Barry Douglas redeems himself straight away. Quality ball, absolutely quality ball, and a brilliant finish off Cooper as well. And then we have chance after chance again. Alioski forces a good save off Butland on the volley. Roof is just all over the place, and it's just an absolute dominant performance and absolutely brilliant. And if we can play like that, realistically, we're not going to play like that every game, but if we can play like that for 30 games this season, we are going to be up there. It's quite simple. You know, it almost reminded me, the last time I've seen a performance like that, it kind of reminded me of Liverpool City last season. You know, Stoke were the team that were coming here with all this supposedly top class players, you know, Tom Ince, Benicophobe, but we totally outfought them. You know, the supposedly lesser players were just warriors today. We just caused them so many problems, and I'm a bit gutted we didn't win more than 3-1, to be honest, but the important thing is now, just keep the feet on the ground. We've still got some really tough games to come up, you know, for the rest of August and September, but if we can play like that for the majority of them, we are going to be up there. So, you know, looking at actual individual positions, you know, at the back, at times maybe a little bit sloppy, but we redeemed ourselves. You know, a slight error, bit of misjudgment, and we recovered. Yeah, the midfield as well. Click, absolutely incredible today. He had a really tough job as well because he was outnumbered 3-1. When we play in 3-3-1-3, there's only essentially one out-and-out centre mid. He was up against Allen, Atibo, Badu and Dye. You know, he absolutely dominated it. And then you look at going forward as well, Roof, Hernandez, Alioski, the amount of runs they made in behind the back four of Stoke. Roof must have made 30 alone. I know he didn't score today, but he caused so many problems. He was dragging people out of position, and it's what you want to see. And Samu Saiv, I've been critical, you know, since in 2018, but he was back to his best today. He was just on it really. And last but not least, and I've got to finish with Calvin Phillips. His first competitive game in a central role in the back three, and he was just brilliant. You know, he just won absolutely everything. He got a bit unlucky with a few refereeing decisions, but absolutely brilliant. And all round, you're just looking at that team and you're thinking, wow, this is just incredible. The different dimensions to the attack, the people we've still got to bring in. You know, Lewis Baker, Patrick Bamford, Jack Harrison didn't start the game today. Stuart Dallas came on. The bench looked really strong. Pontus has got to come back in. This is looking good at the minute. You can't get too carried away though, that's the important thing. You know, last season we beat Burton 5-0, and that almost just, the whole season just was a disaster after that. But hopefully we keep the feet on the ground. Bielsa won't let him relax. But this was an absolute tactical masterclass off Bielsa today. He completely outfought Rowett, and he won his personal battle. Absolutely everyone won the personal battles today. All Leeds TV, make sure you leave in comments down below who your man of the match was today, and just general thoughts on the game. And I'll just finish as well, my man of the match today, Matthias Click. Absolutely unbelievable performance. And it's a long time since we've seen a midfielder at Leeds with so much technical ability. You know, and I expect him now to keep that spot in the centre of the park. He's going to be our Ruben Neves. All Leeds TV. Thanks very much for watching.